Adam's composition, and while they have these elements to be able to try to neutralize the early game of WE, they still retain being able to scale up, hold on, and be able to have
Breathe, though, does have that Narbot, so this could be dicey.
Trying to see what they're going to be able to get the Stormbringer up. It's the Gnar ult already out of Breathe. This dive could be a lot easier now. They're just waiting it out. They have dominance. They have 2 ults. Here comes the Stormbringer on top of Breathe. He's now mini trying to flash away, but the dominance is already popped by Cube. They've got him dead, and it's first blood for Rare Adam.
Yeah, and really nicely done there. Oh, Leon almost goes down as well. But now comes the cross map. Every time you put pressure elsewhere, your map on towards the other side will be vulnerable. But no, just
going golden and do it again.
100%. And right now they're putting in a lot of pressure on towards the mid lane, but at the same time, Breathe is creating pressure from the bot side of the map. So they do have some pathing on towards the Drake. And this might be a bit too early. They're going for play towards the mid lane. But now they won't have the pressure for Drake. Now you can get in after having cleaned up the minion. Yes, they get the mid lane turret, which is always nice, of course. But Mole is towards the top side of the map. He does have TP himself, and he can move in now if they want to fight for this Drake.
Did RA notice that Breathe went mega? Yes, they did. So they make the call to go on top of this dragon, making sure they can punish the weaknesses built into the kit of Breathe. But Breathe has snuck his way in here. Leon, okay, he's going to be able to smite it back. I doubt Breathe actually wants to go for the full fight. He's still got some time. But Leon, he is actually not as tanky as he would like to be. He's going to have to use his ult just to be able to escape.
In the early game, which he goes up against the likes of Harley. But speaking of skirmishes,
right now, there's still no Stormbringer for Leon. He's taken low and killed off by Beishong with ongoing golden. The TP's too late from the side of Rare Adam. Now they're in a bad position. Cube trying to be able to dive into the backline. He's not going to be able to get the kill with the chip, but the shockwave is huge out of Fofo to make sure they can disengage, only losing the jungler for that fight.
Attention to the poke, though. You can see iBoy, he's trying to rain his damage down with some of these arrows, but just not connecting yet, and that make the situation harder. Drake has spawned now, and it is being started up by WE.
Breathe is going to be mega as well. He's looking to see if he could dive into the back line. Can they wait this out long enough? It's down to 50%. The flash comes in. It looked like they had missed, but Breathe is here with an orange to the wall, trying to see if they can get on the Hong. They've already got the kill on until the end, and they're trying to see if it's going to be a trade. Jungler for jungler, support for support. Not necessarily dead just yet, but they got Mole in the back line to be able to get the kill. A Cube trying to be able to do the same to Elk to chase him down. Fofo was able to get the kill onto Breathe. Only Mole surviving. That is a 3-for-4 fight between the two.
Arrows just takes you down to half HP if you get hit by an amplified W-powered arrow. So, mid lane pressure is being opened up. Your iBoy could be in danger.
He was in a lot of danger right there, but now WE, you've gone a little bit too far. Look at Breathe, he's sticking low. They're on top of missing, and he's low as well, and he's annihilated by those arrows. They're going to continue to see if they can chase down. They've gotten Ezreal. The bot lane is gone. Trying to see who else is going to be on the menu. They have Breathe having to use his ult just to be able to disengage, and you better know that Rare Adam are going to be able to punish that with this tier 2 mid.
They for sure will be. Still 1 minute to Drake, so the members of WE should be respawning in time as well. But right now, Rare Atom, they finally find a team fight where they're willing to go for it. So I hope you came back from that bathroom break, because now the game finally does get a bit exciting. We get a team fight. It could be looking on to ending here.
Oh, I guess it's 20 seconds until Elk is going to be respawning. Mole dives into the backline, but he is annihilated. What happened to him? Even Breathe trying to be able to get away. He wasn't able to go mega in time, and they pull back in. Poor Beishong. Yeah, had the early game, but it's the late game. We all know that this is what Rare Adam played for. You weren't able to get the lead quick enough. Now Elk, he has been able to respawn, but is it going to be enough to deter Rare Adam? You better bet it's not. They're going to be able to take down this next turret, even though Cube goes golden. They pull back in, and the damage on top of the bot lane is a massive amount from Rare Adam to take this game 1 over WE.
And there we go, out of nowhere. We actually thought that this was going to come down to the soul win condition here. We thought, all right, now you just get the reset. But